You just clip it once?
Yeah. Just show it to each camera.
For each camera.
And then they can sync it up.
In between them.
Oh, that's crazy. They said this once before, and that shit's still crazy.
You ready?
I don't get a look at it.
What? That's
You gotta
crazy.
get that one too.
Oh, I just realized it's Jake doing it.
That's actually pretty good. I like this ideas. This is why we hired you.
Exactly.
We start.
I'm gonna go with TSM. You got better questions, or is this all it's gonna be?
This is all it is.
Cypher. He's not playing Cypher.
He is.
Oh.
All right, who wins in a fist fight, Boaster or FNS?
Boaster. I think the dance moves are gonna help him out.
We're split even.
His agility and everything like that, 100%. He's more ready for that fight.
All right, Crashies or Victor?
Victor. Crashy's a bitch.
Everybody's got Victor. Let's go.
I love you, Austin.
Jimmy or Eric?
Jimmy. Jimmy's got reach advantage.
Eric's the only one that said himself.
No,
so.
Jimmy's got reach advantage. Eric has no chance.
Yeah, you're cryo.
I'm gonna go with the A.
Fair enough. Excited to yell at us again? You know, the Chaos 9?
I have never yelled at a player.
I know, I was kidding.
In my life.
It was a joke. Do you think Nathan can actually like not run it down every round? Reddit doesn't think so, and I think I agree. I think he's too dumb.
I feel like he's too far gone, but I'm gonna try to reel him back.
He's gonna try to lurk on Cypher, but he's gonna think he has Neon Sprint.
Cypher. He's not playing Cypher.
He is.
Oh.
Trust me.
Okay.
I don't even know what role he's
I thought
playing.
he was still duelist. We were gonna play Jet,
Jet, Reyna, Chamber.
Reyna. We have 4 duelists.
He likes playing weird agents though. That's the issue.
I know.
Like he might just pick an agent.
Yeah, the problem is with Nathan, we don't know
What he
we
wants.
can tell him what he should play, and then going into that match, it's just a surprise every time.
He's like, yeah, I know we've been practicing Cypher, but I really want to play Reyna.
Yeah, it's like I'm supposed to play Sage on Icebox, but I'm just really feeling Omen right now.
You excited to work with? Have you worked with all of us before? Not
Kind
Jordan.
of.
Not Jordan, right?
A long time ago, I was going to play for his team when he was still
Gosu?
Pandas backwards. Yeah, Gosu crew.
Yeah.
So besides that, though, I played a LAN with the A in like 1995, and we did okay. Yeah, Chicago. When we should have beat Winter Fox.
Oh yeah. Holy shit.
How does it feel to know that the only reason we picked you up was for Mr. Steven?
I'm sure my dad will be thrilled. His part of the contract came through, and he was pretty pleased with the terms and conditions. Yeah.
Which team do you think won the offseason? We start.
I'm
NA.
gonna go with TSM.
Okay.
Honestly.
I've heard the rumored roster. It's kind of fire.
Yeah, I've heard some of the people they're getting is actually going to be fucking sick. So.
What do you think about the European rosters? Have you heard New
European?
Fnatic?
Honestly, I don't even pay attention to that part of the world. It's just not relevant.
I mean, yeah, it's not America, so
Yeah.
it's pretty right.
I mean, our education system, we don't even know there's anything else. So,
I mean, we speak American fluently and nothing else.
yeah, pretty much. Nah, Paper X will be solid. Europe, I think Navi, if they get
CNET, if he
is
finds
gonna
form
be-
again, that team will be crazy,
that
bro.
team's gonna be nuts.
I think the only thing they could run into with him is he's not as flexible. He hasn't shown to be as flexible as Artis,
Yeah,
but his
neither
op
of our
is
players.
unreal.
We have 3 Raze players.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, 3 Jet players,
Yeah, 3 Jet players, 3
2
duelists.
KO onlys,
Yeah.
and somebody that can only play Omen
Yep.
or Astra, I guess,
And the coach that is here for nepotism only. So,
and his dad.
yeah.
Do you think that America's practice will get better because there's other regions? So the playstyle. Do you think the playstyles will meld into one, or do you think the teams will still have their like own unique similarities within
No.
reason?
I think they will, like each team is still going to have their unique playstyles because in Europe it's the same thing. Like
Yeah.
you're actually going to play Russian teams if you want to play slow teams. You
Yeah.
play like different, like I don't think that'll change. I think we will improve the most out of franchising in terms of we're bringing in better teams.
A lot of better practice
yeah.
quality. You're adding like what 6 or 7 new like rosters that
Yep.
probably will be really really good to practice.
Yeah, so getting to play them I think will help the Americas where like, you know, Europe, everything else, they've already had that available.
Mm-hmm.
So I can only see that we get better from it, but you know, it is NA. And
It is esports,
and
yeah.
we're supposed to be bad, so.
Do we have plans for our roles going into next year, or are we just gonna wing it? I like the second option.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I honestly was
just
thinking.
5 duelists.
No, hear me out, all right? So you know you can like all hover the same agent, it'll pick a random one. The top person obviously I think always gets the main agent, but everybody else just gets a random one. Or wait, we should actually get like an RNG. You just roll the numbers and you assign everyone an agent.
Okay. We download the app and I lock all of you in before it even goes. So,
So you have no
don't even.
debate.
I'm the only one that knows what everyone's
Everyone's
playing.
screen goes black until the game starts.
And they just like it loads up. They're like, oh shit, I got to play Viper today.
I mean, I think it's exciting.
I think the biggest question mark is can Zeppa learn some of the more intricate initiator roles and utilities, and honestly I'm very confident in helping him learn those. So it'll work. I think we have extremely talented people. I think Leaf is instantly going to become one of the best Sentinels in the world, and mostly in North America immediately, and the world in time. He was already one of the better players. People just forget.
Even though like the first 2 stages this year didn't happen.
Yeah, exactly. And LCQ, he's still
He had a good
blowing
tournament
people out of the water.
other than like 1 match.
Yeah, he's only had 1 good match in his life. So.
Yeah, it was against you guys. I remember us on Haven, 500 ACA.
It happens. So
Still couldn't qualify.
yeah. So, but I mean, it like role wise, if we can make it work, we're going to be an extremely excited.
I think the biggest thing that people, I mean, Ye was talking about is Ye and Jordan, like Ye and people are saying Ye and Nathan are the same player. It's like, bro, they're polar opposites.
Yeah,
I mean, they might play similar agents, but one of them doesn't stop going forward.
Yeah, I don't know. All of us have played Killjoy at one point in our lives in Valorant, so
Other than Eric.
we're all pretty much the same player. So
Eric didn't have Killjoy unlocked until a couple months ago.
I haven't had any agents unlocked, and I coach this game, so
Fair enough.
that's why we run old comps. Like, we didn't upgrade anything because I refused
Jet
to buy
Race,
agents.
Cypher, Brim.
I couldn't unlock agents until I'd played the game enough to get the
In the battle pass?
Yeah.
But you're too busy on World of Warcraft. New
Exactly.
expansion
I
just
don't
came
even
out.
play this game, so I couldn't level up fast enough. So that's why I've always been slow to adopt the metas. So.
I like that. That's good out of you. I like to hear that. All right, so we had a team dinner for the first time last night. What was your first impressions of Cloud9? I don't even know if you were there, actually.
I'm still part of the guard.
Dude, you were playing World of Warcraft. I remember. You had your laptop.
Exactly. I was back at the guard apartments, still under contract with the guard. It was not at dinner. Now, I think my first impression was how funny it would be if somebody walked in and took a picture before the announcement, because it was like, you've got Zelsis, Ye, and myself with just all Cloud9 people. And I'm not famous, but the rest of you guys are. And just some kid like snaps it, put it on VLR or Reddit, would have been great. But I mean, dinner was good. You know, just had a good Christian dinner together and had a good time.
A lot of corn cheese.
Yep.
I don't know what the real name is, but it's corn cheese.
Corn cheese, octopus.
Don't remind me of octopus.
Ah, dude, ours was cooked well. Yours,
I tried one.
You
I
guys
tried one of your guys'.
Oh, okay.
It's just ah.
Yeah, it's like eating a sponge that won't go away.
It doesn't. You can't break it down either. So I just had to swallow it.
Yeah.
I chewed for like a minute. I'm like,
You know when you go to the dentist and they x-ray your teeth and you bite into that thing? That's exactly what octopus tastes like.
that's actually right. Have you almost ran C9 a few times?
Once
Twice?
at the very beginning of Valorant
Was that
when I
it?
was coming over. And then the Korea Cloud9 dissolved and they brought Autumn in.
Okay.
So that opportunity dissolved.
So you're excited to wear the Cloud9 jersey, limited edition camo?
It's so nerdy or whatever, but it was such a surreal feeling today when we were getting makeup done and pictures taken to actually get a jersey like this to be able to put on. So I actually, like, the nerd in me was like freaking out a bit, and you're holding it and you're just like,
Yeah, I mean-
this is kind of surreal because you grow up. Like, I grew up watching League. I love League.
Yeah.
And to be able to represent Cloud9 is something I'm like extremely excited for.
Let's hope we don't flop.
E.
Ricky Kemery.
Ricky Kemery.
Welcome to the big leagues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot how to count. 6, 7, 8. Cloud9.